And this small picture.
Not the
and
first time I've seen him. I was shocked when he picked his picture up. That was
That's me. Well, was me.
Was him about 40 years ago.
Yeah, when I was 12.
Ex-convict. So for anybody that is just joining, I'll get this over straight away. For anybody that is new, I am now part of.
That's better.
That way, I am now. It's because it's backwards to me. I'm trying to work out which the right way to hold it. I'm now part of the Z Game family. They are an energy drink alternative. So you won't hear me talking, but I will show you a screen. There we go. Now you should be able to hear me. So, Z-Game Energy is a uniquely healthier gamer focus and wellness blend. Why am I looking at the camera? You can't see me. Providing a vitamin and nutrient blend for mental focus and long-lasting energy. Specially formulated to use less caffeine and containing absolutely zero sugar. It's healthier alternative, which is better for you and for your health. And you get it from zgame.co.uk. And if you use, as it says at the top, if you use code GingerMini, you get 10% off your purchase. And for every purchase you make, as you can see in the small white picture, for every purchase you make, they plant a tree. They work very closely with Think Before You Print. There you go. So, hashtag ad. So, yep, and honestly, you'll see me drinking this through the stream. I have made the not the 100% change yet. I'm about 90% changed to just Z Game, and that's in a week. No, 4 days.
4 days.
4 days.
Yeah.
I've just realised, how do I drink this and show?
You don't.
You have to turn sideways. And you still had it in the wrong place.
I was going to do something there, but we're on stream, so I can't.
Yeah, shut your face.
No, that's in fact the pre-stream conversation, I believe.
Yeah.
No, I was just going to go.
Back to the pre-stream conversation about...
Nope! Back to the shut up.
How to get cancelled in one easy step.
And if I get cancelled while streaming the Ginger Army podcast, I'm bringing you all with me.
Yeah, kiddies, if you want to get cancelled, just talk about this.
No, behave.
Or just post certain content, because that will get you cancelled. Hence why I've not posted.
Very true. Right, so
Anyway,
anyway, how are you today, Wraith?
I'm alright. Yeah, all good.
Wonderful.
Fed and watered, so, you know, I'm happy.
Lucky you. How are you, Bucky?
Yeah, I'm good. I was kind of hoping to dye my hair before the podcast, but I was too busy in the gym getting ready for tonight's fight, so I'll do it after the podcast before the fight.
Hold on.
True.
I think we better clarify what
Yeah.
fight she's talking about.
I was just about to clarify that. If you are,
I'm not beating people up on a Saturday night anymore, people.
if you are new to the stream, Bucky is talking about roleplay. We are in a roleplay server, and they are holding a bare knuckle. Sorry, it's not even boxing this time. A bare knuckle fight tonight. So that's what Bucky means by beating people up. She's not actually going to beat people up. And this is really annoying because I can see the screen through the glasses as well. It's really annoying. But never mind. So, yeah. Right. Subject that we were talking about a couple of days ago off stream.
Oh god.
Which we kind of abruptly put to a stop because I think at pretty much the same time the three years went, this is a podcast chat.
Uh-oh.
The census.
Yeah. That was a good conversation, actually. I had fun with this one.
The census and how do we say the fucked up answers? So, as you can probably tell, I am now googling. As you'll probably see the screen change in my eyes. Oh no, this is actually. Oh no, that's the wrong page.
For goodness sake, we're off to a flying start tonight.
No, I clicked on the wrong one. That was one where people were trying to get their question into the census.
Oh God, no. Although we could come back to that, because that could be quite funny.
Oh no,
You can put forward questions to be asked.
we'll come back to that. So from the ages, Jesus. The first one takes us to 1880 in the US.
Okay.
Catherine Curdy's dad,
Right.
a 15-year-old,
No, well.
and under her occupation, put does as she pleases.
Oh, that reminds me of your job in the Facebook section. You can put none of your damn business.
They're not as funny.
Yeah, that's not as funny. None of your damn business. You want to put in the job when you say it like pimple popper.
True. Maybe I should change it to rude. Rude answers instead of funny. Well, wait a minute, it's Google. What
Sorry,
the
you can just see the tail gone in the bottom of the screen. Little Miss Potts wanted her 15 seconds.
Of course she did.
Oh, camera's on.
Anybody got any?
No one asked you. I like the religion thing.
Oh, right. Yes, actually, we'll go with that one as the first one then. So, are you aware that I think did I bookmark the page? And for obvious reasons, no, I'm not showing my bookmarks.
No, I wouldn't.
I did not.
That would be too easy. Check your browser. Wait, maybe no. Oh no, it's my browser history we're worried about. Because I am the serial killer queen.
Right. Talk while I'm doing this.
So
Talk about it.
I'm just looking at some funny answers from the census, and there was one back in 1911 in the UK, which was a funny but real answer to the guy's occupation. He wrote, "Travelling zoo with various exotic animals." His name was Fred Wombwell, and he was a lion tamer.
Wow.
So, amusing answer, but actually true.
Right, so I have now found thy page I was talking about. So,
Check your browser history.
no, I actually just typed it. It was easier.
No.
But some of the weird shit comes up, but never mind. So, as we are all geeks, I think that's safe to say.
Mm-hmm.
We found that it is a legit thing that there is a Jedi church.
Yeah.
Now, for anybody that I know is watching this and probably going, aye, okay, sure, yous are geeks, yous have made it up. This is a legit internet page of the Church of Jedi.
Yup.
There you go.
So, welcome to the home of the Jedi Church.
I will send you. I'm just going to send you a link on Discord as well, because you should show this to go with it.
Aye, no bother. The church believes that the Jedi Church, believes that there is one all-powerful force that binds all things in the universe together. The Jedi religion is something in it, inside everyone. The Jedi Church believes that our sense of mortality. So, quiet your mind and listen to the force within you. Emotion yet peace, ignorance yet knowledge, passion yet serenity, chaos yet harmony, death yet the force.
The Buddhist religion, though, done it.
Now, because we were talking about the census, the next part, Jedi is now recognised as an official religion by the why does that look like it's disappeared? Right there. Yeah. The NZ Statistics Department. Previously the answer was out of scope, but last year in a challenge through the Human Rights Commission acknowledged that a government department must protect an individual's right to religious beliefs. That change was hard won. Now let's stand together and be counted. May the force be with you. So this is a legit recognised religion. So if you are a geek like me and you are not so much religious, why that logged into my Facebook I will never know, but it did. It's no showing nothing anyway, so it's alright. This is the religion's Facebook page. It actually does have a legit Facebook page. And if I go to
You know it's the 21st century when
here,
religion is using Facebook.
they have a group on Facebook with 8.8k members.
So I've quite a lot of notifications.
That's what happens when you don't use Facebook. So, yeah. Legitimate. 100% legitimate. So if you are a geek and you do wish to join, then you join the Facebook or join the church, join our Facebook, ministries or council login. So if you click join the church, it's easy to join the Jedi Church. Just look inside yourself and feel the force. So it's a free for all in public forums. You can purchase a certificate if you like, but this is completely optional. The Jedi Church is a place to meet online and share your ideas. There are also several Facebook pages, and we suggest you join one of those. How can I connect with other Jedis in my area? Post a message in the forum and see who replies, or check one of the existing ministries. So, because I know I can go on Twitter, no I can't. I can. I was going to say, because I know I can go... Nope, I've already signed it. Don't be an ass. Pinterest, you going to open? Yes, you are. Right, so... Why did that fucking shut? No thanks. So, there is the Church of a Jedi on Pinterest. And I'm going to stop clicking on things now because there you go. Join their Facebook. So they give you lots of links, Jedi products.
There you go. I've sent you a couple of links.
So Jedi. Oh, Jedi meditation beads and jewellery. Ooh. And there's a Jedi cloak maker. Ah, I know them. Cloak and Dagger Creations. I actually know them.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be them, but okay. So, tells you lots of different news. Do feel free to check it out. JediChurch.org if anybody's looking. But yeah, so it is a legitimate church. So, where did you send this stuff to?
just sent you a message. There's just a couple of links that are interesting.
Because I won't be able to open them on stream.
Use your phone. Right.
Oh.
I'm gonna mute and turn my camera off for 2 minutes. I need to jump up and get some tobacco
So,
while you're looking at these.
the links that Wraith just sent me, I can... The Sith Church? Really?
Yeah. There's a Church of the Sith. Yep. You can become a Sith instead of
So,
a Jedi if you want.
There is... Give me a second, tell me that go away. There is a Church of the Sith. So if you can be a Sith member if you don't want to be a Jedi. But if you don't want to be a Jedi, get off my page. No, I'm joking. And here is the Jedi religion in England and Wales. I'm going to try and bring the link up.
It's
just a wiki link, isn't it?
It's a wiki link to basically the census anomaly of people starting to claim themselves to be a Jedi.
Search.
And shows how spread it was.
Jedi.
If you type, I think Jedi census or something like that.
Into wiki.
Yeah, you might find it.
I'm back.
Census phenomenon there itself.
That's the one, yeah.
Right,
It just goes through and gives some info on how it like started to spread and people starting to claim themselves as a Jedi.
Here we go. This is the link that Wraith sent me, so we can actually now look at it. Because I can't open links, I can't open messages on Discord on the computer because Discord's up on my screen. So, here is the Jedi religion. Let's have a look. In 2001, there was a grassroots movement among citizens of England and Wales to list their religion as Jedi on the national census. This movement gained momentum through the internet and encouraged people to join because they loved Star Wars, or as a protest against the government inquiry into one's religion. The 2001 census showed that 0.7% of the population, or 390,127 people, reported Jedi on the question of religion, making it the fourth largest religion in the country.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, it doesn't sound much, 390,000 people, but, you know.
That's in country. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So this is an England and Wales list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just England and
So
Wales.
this is just England and Wales. It would be interesting to see if they
I
have...
think if you go back, it does do Scotland as well. If you go back to the first page.
Oh, I'm looking at that going, where the fuck's the first page? Oh, there we go, Scotland.
Yeah. So you can click the Scotland link.
In Scotland, 1,452 people stated that Jedi was their current religion.
There you go.
Hey, Ollie. And 2,733 people stated that it was their religion of upbringing in the 2001 census.
So this is 19 years ago this happened, so I'd love to see what the report from the latest one was.
Do we have a latest census? Jedi.
Let's see if we can find it.
Jedi census up to date. No, in 2001. Come on.
Close to 48,000. No, that's got to be. When was the last one?
Right.
2016, wasn't it?
So,
2021.
religion in the UK is fucking crazy. Right. Sorry. In 2011 census revealed that apparently Jedis don't just exist in Star Wars films. So, this is no bullshit, right? When asked if they belong to a specific religion, 176,632 respondents said Jedi Knight. 56,620 responded that they were pagan, with a further 3,900 saying that they were spiritualists. Right. So, there is a list. There is a list, as in the 2011 census. That's messed up, but funny at the same time. So, the biggest religion in the UK is Jedi. And no, Ollie, technically we're not talking about Star Wars, we're talking about real life.
We're talking about the fact that there was a sudden rise in answers on the census. When the census came round, people was asked what their religion was. You don't necessarily have to answer with a true answer like Catholic or anything like that. People started saying that they were Jedis. And
funny way of saying that they were not religious.
Yeah, it's another way of saying my religion is my business. I'm not telling you.
Right. So I also, as you probably saw, I dragged another page over here because I've also now seen a picture of the new census under question 20. What is your religion? And under question 20, what is your religion? No religion, whatever.
Christian.
Buddhist, Hindu, Jewish, Muslim, Sikh, or any other religion. So it's still not yet been put in.
No.
But it is recognised, so if you wish to, not forcing anybody to, but if you wish to, you are more than free to cross or tick, I don't remember, I think it's a cross, and this any other religion and then write it in. So it is 100% legit. People do, they've got to make it. They've made it so popular and they've made it actually a religion. So you're 100% in your rights to click any other religion, write it in, write Jedi, and they cannot kick it back.
Yeah, you can by all rights click other and write anything you want in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
True.
But Jedi just became a really, really popular one. And with the fact that there is an actual Church of the Jedi, it's
quite funny, isn't it?
It's actually called Jediism.
See, you just killed it now. Just leave it. Church of Jedi. Just leave it. Don't go killing it. I'm using the wiki page as a light, by the way.
There you go. That's just one weird thing on the census that you could put in if you fancied it.
There is many weird things to put in the census.
Yeah.
As we're all probably fully aware.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you really want to screw with them, you go to the sexual identity, and you can put in just absolutely anything.
Microwave.
I'm a microwave.
I'm a microwave.
I'm a muffin toaster.
I'm a muffin top. Oh no, wait, that means something else.
Yeah, so you can put in anything you want in there. You know, there are a few questions that you have to, obviously answer correctly.
Like your address and age.
Like, your name and that sort of date of birth and that sort of thing. But there are quite a few you can have a good laugh and mess with them on.
So
usually-
many people are sharing memes about this, about Putin in it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could put that in if you really wanted. If you wanted to say that you're a Boeing 747, or I'm a nuclear submarine. Anything you want.
I wouldn't use the word nuclear though. They
Why
might
not?
object to that.
No, they can't. It's how you identify. They can't object to it at all.
Well,
I suppose if you put something in it like, okay, I'm a suicide bomber, they might have something to say about it, but
probably aye.
that might be going a bit far.
Could be wrong, but yeah, probably.
Yeah. They might send some people around with a nice tight-fitting jacket for you.
Yeah, a nice hog-knee jacket. But, I mean, in theory, you can put anything, and it is so weird.
Yeah, you can put absolutely. So those ones like that, you can put absolutely any answer you want, and there's not really much they can say about it.
I mean, I understand why they ask the questions they ask, but at the same respect, what my religion and sexual preference is none of the government's concern.
Exactly. I mean, your name, your date of birth, and all that sort of thing. That's fair enough. Let them know.
They need to know my name, my address, my date of birth, and they need to know my national insurance number. They need to know how many children I've got, things like that. They need to know if I'm registered as disabled or not. They don't need to know what religion I practice, and they sure as hell don't need to know who I sleep with.
That tells you what Irish people are like, man.
What did they put in there?
There's a bit in the census about
God, I didn't even notice that.
if the time capsule information you provide in this time capsule is optional and it's collected voluntarily under section 24. The content's protected. This space is for handwritten messages. It's the census data for 100 years. After 100 years, the time capsule will be made available to the public.
Yeah.
So just in 100 years' time, so that they can see what it was like.
Yeah.
And this is what one Irishman put in. In the event that penguins and photos don't exist in 2122 for whatever reason, this is what a penguin looked like, and he drew a penguin.
But though, that's not supposed to be made public for 100 years.
I think he may have shared that himself.
Over penguin overlords. Our penguin overlords are coming. Do not fear. Rejoice.
Yeah, I think these are ones he screenshotted that himself and sent it to his mates saying, "Look, this is how I'm gonna stick it to them."
There's another one.
I remember drawing that in the old tables at school. The 6 lines.
And this one says, "Have Mayo won an All Ireland yet?"
Oh.
Some of these are fucked up. Maybe it's the beer talking, Marge, but you've got a... Oh, that's Homer. That's the one Homer wrote. Right, I'm not. I am not getting done for that, so I'm not putting that up. So yes, Jedi is now a known religion.
And
Yet
Sith,
religious charities do not accept or acknowledge it as a religion.
and
Yes.
Sith as well, just so you've got the choice.
Oh yeah,
You don't
and
have to be a
and
Jedi,
Sith as well. Sorry, there is
have to be a Boy Scout.
there is the Sith, but don't I join them? Jedi's better.
The
Yeah.
Church of Jedi
Exactly,
does sound
Olivia.
very
Exactly.
much-
If you're a Sith, go and be a Sith. Check out their Facebook page.
Yeah, you don't have to be
check
goody
it out,
goody
no.
Anakin. Don't have to be goody Obi-Wan. You can be
I
a
was going to
Sith.
say, Anakin, that didn't work out too well for him, did
You
it?
can be the far cooler faction with the better looking uniforms.
Just don't
Really?
expect them to be able to shoot.
Yeah. Look who you've got sitting behind you, for God's sake.
Where? Ah! When did he get there?
See? Because they're the coolest and you know
They
it.
do look so cool, though. It's a lot better than wearing your pyjamas.
Yeah. Why would you want to run around in your pajamas when you can dress up like Darth Vader and just be the coolest badass going?
True.
Or Darth Maul.
True.
He was brilliant.
Yep, Darth Maul. Yep. And don't forget, when you become him, you get an army full of clones to back you up as well.
That's true.
Oh, here we go. Some Darth Vader jokes. You started this, right?
Come on then, let's have some Darth Vader jokes.
What did Darth Vader's teacher say when he disrupted her class?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Sit down and be quiet.
Sit down and be quiet.
Ah.
That's fucking awful.
Why did Anakin cross the road?
Because he wanted to get the fuck away from Darth Vader.
To get to the dark side?
Oh, it's terrible.
Ah.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to stop these.
One more. What do you call potatoes that turn to the dark side?
All right, let's try and figure this one out. What do you call potatoes that turn to the dark side?
Aye.
Potato dark side. Nah, go on.
Vader tots.
Vader tots.
As in tater tots.
That's freaking awful. That's just terrible.
Ah.
Shit on me, that's bad.
Oh my god. Your reactions are better.
Oh dear.
Your reactions are so much better.
Oh.
Obviously, I thought Vader tots were what happened to all the younglings.
Oh
my
awful.
god! Mr. Nibbles!
Mr. Nibbles coming in with a blinder.
Mr. Nibbles! Jesus! Ah,
Brilliant.
That's pretty good though.
stealing my thunder there, Mr. Nibbles.
Oh dear.
Shocking.
Oh,
Vader tots.
oh,
Fuck.
goodness sake.
Oh.
Oh,
Going off his island, he says.
it's better than
What?
ignoring me. Right, so now that we've had the Vader pun and shit, what would anybody else like to talk about today?
What's next on the list for us to destroy this evening?
Exactly. What can we destroy now?
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
What is something somebody has a love for and will fucking destroy
Yeah,
it?
let's annihilate it.
And that's annoying.
Right,
That's
I've
better.
got one. Right. So you've both downloaded it and I've downloaded it, and at the moment none of us can figure out what the fuck is going on.
What is the internal temperature of a tarantula? What?
Tauntaun.
Tauntaun.
Lukewarm. Oh,
Fucking
that's
hell, Ollie.
awful.
Jesus!
Jesus.
Thought you were a wee bit higher class than that.
Go sit in the corner.
Sit in
as
the
I've
corner.
As I said, you both have downloaded it. I've downloaded it, and none of us can figure out what the fuck we're going on.
Yeah.
This island game.
Island.
The island.
Right. So you start off as a dinosaur. You give it some snifty to try and find some food. Not that kind of snifty.
I don't remember that one. Is that not going back to the conversation that we're not allowed to have?
We're not allowed to have that.
Well, that's the carrier bag conversation.
So yeah, you run off, you find some food, and then you run off and you try and find some water if you're lucky. And what else? I just can't figure it out. What if there's anything else to do? Is that it?
I think it's.
My little baby gets hungry, so I go and find food. I go and find bushes because I'm a little Triceratops baby.
Right,
I find
so
food, and I can't eat.
to let everybody know exactly what we're talking about, right? This is what Rafe's talking about. So, it's called The Isle. It's a fierce open world survival game that you are a T-Rex, or you can pick what animal you want to be.
Yeah, you can pick between herbivore or carnivore. You play as one of a selection of dinosaurs.
But this is by no way sponsored, by the way, before anybody says, are you getting sponsored to say this? No, I'm no.
Unfortunately.
But there is a lot of different dinosaur choices, not animal choices, because you really don't want to be any other animal because you're going to die.
Yeah.
You be any sort of other animal and your food.
But I wasn't sure if I could make that bigger, but I can. So here is some screenshots from the game itself. It's an open world. It is very, very hard to get into. Like Ray's saying, we've all downloaded it. We've all got it. Not one of us can fucking work it out though.
Yep. I mean, all I can work out is that you go in, you do your little smell in the air to try and find some food, and you run around trying to locate that food that you smell, and then you try and find some water. You can make your dinosaur call noise, and you can lie down on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I found you can do.
Everything I found the food and then couldn't eat.
That's all I've found as well.
It's like, how do I eat? Let me eat.
Yep.
I'm pressing the right buttons and I'm not eating. My little baby Triceratops is starving.
Just living your best life as a dino. Exactly.
Yeah, but you know, if I go in there and I start off, let's say, as Utah Raptor, I want to go round and I want to get into a fight with other dinosaurs and then eat them.
And then eat them.
And turn into a bigger Utah Raptor. But can you?
There must be a way of doing it. There has to be. But we must be missing something.
Yeah, we've got to be missing something.
I mean, I understand that it's not going to be instant, like, wow, I've been playing it for 5 minutes and now look at me, I'm a freaking walking behemoth, because you're meant to play it for quite a while, but something to do would be nice.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Rather than just running around
those
banging your head on a tree for the
We
fun.
need to find busier servers.
Right, so
There's that.
hashtag nom herbivores. Exactly.
Exactly, but you try and find them. I went on a server earlier today that said it was high in AI, so there should have been lots of other dinosaurs running around that weren't players that I could have eaten. Could I find any of them? Hell no.
I was in one. I went to the first server I went into was one of the busiest servers supposedly.
Yeah.
I never found one dinosaur.
Yeah, I mean, how big is that island? Are we talking like the island itself is like the size of Australia?
Might be. Right,
Go on,
so only because we're on the subject of games anyway.
Oh yes.
New games that are coming out
Oh.
now. I've got a list, but I've purposely scrolled past two because 2 Point Campus, never heard of. Roller Dome, never heard of.
Never heard it.
I
But-
know 2 Point Campus. It's an Amazon game.
2 Point, not pint.
2
No,
points
no,
and you
no.
get kicked off the campus.
So let's do a tester of the gamers that are in here and in the chat. There is a game coming back with a complete reboot. It's being released in August. It's actually being released on the 23rd of August.
Well, it's not the one you were going for then.
Type of game.
I don't really know how I would give you the type of game without giving it away.
Because I thought it was Saints Row, but that's February.
No, it's August.
Really?
Yep.
They've brought it forward.
Saints Row's being released on the 23rd of August 2022.
they lost my interest when they announced that they were totally redoing it and changing all the characters. If it ain't got Gat and Shanty, then I'm not interested.
I only played the very, very first Saints Row and never played any of them after that.
1 and 2 were serious games. They were very much like GTA.
Yeah, that's why I
Then
never
it
played
went
it.
stupid, and I loved it.
That's why I never played it.
I bought it and played it and thought, this is just Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, that's why when it came to the third one, they completely changed it and made it absolutely stupid.
Right.
So it was pretty much a piss take of GTA. So that you had GTA for the serious gamers, and then you had Saints Row for the folk that just wanted to go on and beat people up with 10-foot giant purple dildos.
That's what
Mine
That is
was-
a weapon in
GTA.
Saints Row.
Mine was never purple, it was pink.
Mine was purple in Saints Row, but that's irrelevant.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
That I'm
No.
interested in.
It's coming out in October.
No,
Mhm.
fuck off.
That one I'm interested in.
Oh, it's just going to be the same shit again.
No, it's not going to be. It's made by the same people that done Modern Warfare 2019, and not the ones that released Black Ops Cold War and Verdansk.
God of War.
Nah, never was
No.
a Cold War one.
Never got into those ones.
I never really got that into it either. Final Fantasy 7.
No.
Hell yeah.
Crisis Core Reunion.
Crisis Core Reunion. Is that Crisis, the old Crisis?
Must be.
No.
Let me just have a quick look. See if
I
that's
can
the
show
same
you.
one. Oh, show me it then.
And Bucky's up further to the left, so I now need to move it so that when she makes a face about how shit it looks, nobody can see it.
Let's have a look.
It's Square Enix that's making it.
Square Enix.
Oh, sorry. The Final Fantasy is Crisis Core. I thought you were talking about Crisis,
Yeah.
the actual game Crisis.
No, no.
No.
No, Final Fantasy. No,
That
fuck,
I'm
fuck
looking
that.
forward to.
Sonic's
as
getting another game.
Ah,
The thing with Final Fantasy VII, they ruined it when they did the remake because they changed the fighting style. It went to hack and slash as opposed to
turn-based.
turn-based, which was brilliant. If they do this, the new one, Crisis Core, if they do that turn-based, then I'm all in. If they do it hack and slash, hell no. If I want a hack and slash, I'd play Devil May Cry.
Hogwarts Legacy.
No,
That I'm interested in.
You'll be playing as a student attending Hogwarts during the 1800s. Some hundreds of years before Harry and Co were born.
no,
Yep, that one I'm interested in.
no.
To be confirmed for this year. Alright, okay. Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed.
No.
I don't know.
Wait. From the team that brought us Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
That could be interesting.
Mm.
Four,
See how it goes.
4-player team play the Ghostbusters, then one player becomes a variety of ghosts.
Oh, so there's
Oh,
DVD
hang on. So
style
it's
in it.
going to be a DVD style / Evil Dead style.
Have you never played Friday the 13th, the game?
No, I don't think I've ever played Friday the 13th. No.
Well, it's one person's Jason, 4 people are survivors,
So,
and you've
yeah,
either
no.
got to survive or kill them.
These do seem to be coming. I don't know why these games are becoming more and more popular now. These
But
Because of DVD, I started that.
the
DVD's got a big boost. Yeah.
the difference from DVD is you can put in games like that. You can put a team of 5 together.
So
You don't need to be the killer and then play with randoms.
yeah, you can play.
You can
Yeah.
literally grab
And
4
whoever
mates.
Jason is gets picked at random.
Right. Cool.
So us 3 and 2 and 2 others. Sorry, I had to do the quick couldn't. Us 3 and 2 others could join, and we wouldn't ken who was Jason. The game would pick.
Until we started, and it picked the game picked one of us,
Yep. Which I
That's-
think
That's a better idea if you ask me.
that's
I
cool.
like that twist on it.
Friday the 13th, the game, and I'm sorry that probably people are sick of hearing about it, but Friday the 13th, the game did not get enough respect like it should have.
Oh, I get forgotten about way too quickly. It was a really good game.
And then you get all the big streamers that then on Friday the 13th, oh, let's play that game. Oh, what, the game you've no touched?
The game you haven't played since last year for one
Well,
day.
it was the big streamer playing it yesterday.
I think the turn-based aspect is still in the remakes via the action time battle system. In other words, you can't just spam attacks but move around and wait for your ATB bar to fill. Hey, go Buck.
See, I kind of get the new one because it was a PlayStation exclusive, and it's the, like I was actually saying in a different stream earlier, PlayStation's the one console I don't own.
Dead Space is getting a remake.
Could be alright. That game with modern graphics.
Sorry,
capability,
it's not. It's not getting a remake. It's getting rebuilt
It's getting rebuilt.
from the source material.
That could do with it. I mean, after playing it those few times on stream, as you all saw, the camera perspective is weird. You are the guy's so off to the left. It's like that's a very odd view.
Removes the loading screen, keeps the microtransaction fee, and also adds some stuff arriving on new gen consoles and PC exclusively. So you won't get it on any of the older ones.
Yeah.
So it'll be a Series X.
PS5, Series X, PC.
Yeah. That could be good if they deploy the modern stuff that they can do and get rid of the glitches like the camera angle.
Mr. Nibbles is saying
graphics,
Nibbles is saying the remake / rebuild is on PC now, but can slow even the beefiest modern PCs video cards.
That's what
Oops.
I mean. You got to think though that original one is now what 7 odd years old or something like that, isn't it?
I think so.
This is, as we've said before, this can often be a problem when people go back and they grab a game from years ago and think, why don't we just modernise that? Yeah, modernise it, but don't change what the core game was.
Yep.
You know, don't mess around with it. Just give it new graphics and fix the little problems with these things. Don't completely change them.
Face is now 10 years old. It was released in 2011.
2011, there you go. 10 years old, 12 years old, 10 years old, or whatever it was. 11 years old. But, yeah. That game could really do with it. That original Dead Space could do with like having quite a bit done to it.
It will be fantastic if done right.
Because there is some, playing it, there were some cool bits that happened in it.
One game I am really, really looking forward to, and it is probably because of how massive a geek I am. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Yeah, that looks like it could be fun.
Now, will you get on the Suicide Squad side of it? Will you get to choose from
Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, or Captain Boomerang?
Oh, so you're pretty limited.
With
That's a shame.
bots or other players taking the roles of the other 4 as you play, set in the Batman Arkham universe.
All right, okay, so it's the Arkham time, okay.
Could be quite interesting.
I'm
could
looking
be.
forward to that one.
Here's
Could
The
be.
anti-heroes going after the heroes.
here's one you'll see Bucky's face light up. Breath of the Wind 2. See, told you.
Love Zelda.
Breath of the Wind. Sounds like
Zelda.
someone who's got bad gas.
I do love
Excuse
my
me,
Zelda.
I did a little breath of wind there.
Yeah.
Raise your prick.
I do need to get a Switch actually. I really do need to get a new Switch.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Forza's coming out with a new game.
Come on, there's some
Now,
new.
I liked the original Forza. I've got to admit, I had that on.
I liked
console.
the original Forza, the first couple.
Yeah.
And I liked when they first came out with Forza Horizon. that was brilliant because it was open world. But they're kind of taking the piss now. I do like Forza for the fact that whatever car you designed in Forza 4, you've still got in Forza 7.
Yeah, you can carry them over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 16.
Fuck off with your Final Fantasy.
Again, they changed fighting styles, so I'm not. Velocity
Fuck
at 14,
off.
Fuck off with that.
which sucks.
Oh,
But
talking
velocity
about
at 14.
I am going to talk about a game here, and I know I'm going to lose the two that are in the chat with me, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh, God. It's going to get a slap in it.
Disney Dreamlight Valley. Now,
Oh.
I have read into this game. It's going to be a free adventure sim. Now,
lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting
this
set
actually looks really, really good.
into darkness until you arrived.
This section of the podcast is by no way endorsed by me.
Shut up. It's another movie spin-off with all the Disney characters in it.
2 out of 3 of the TGA owners do not approve of this message.
Shut up. So, it does look like a really, really good game. And yes, for anybody that wishes to know or anybody that doesn't care, yes, I will be streaming the game.
Who will as well.
Oh,
He dies in bloody ways. I don't care.
Because it's in the list and we need to. I need to.
wait, hang on a second.
What?
So this is will everything that's now available in the Disney universe be available in that game? Does that mean you can go in there as the Predator and fuck everything up?
No. Pixar and Disney characters. Avatar is getting a new game.
Yeah, no.
Ooh.
Don't care.
Aliens getting a new game.
Yes.
I like the Alien games.
Dark Descent.
Yeah.
And surprise, surprise, I bet it's going to be dark. That's the only issue I've got
I
with
think
the
it's
Alien
meant to
games.
carry on from Isolation.
It's described as a squad-based action game set in Alien universe.
Oh, it's not the one I've heard about. There's one that apparently they're doing as like a continuation of Isolation.
Iron.
Firearm, is it? Could be.
Thanks so much.
As you enter into open levels, you will have to give your squad orders in real time to strategically take out enemies.
Ooh.
Now,
So, do you control the squad, or it's like other players?
you and your friends.
Oh, so that's going to be a bit like Extraction.
Mm-hmm.
Seems that way.
Seems like.
That could be cool.
Which was a really good game. It was just stupidly difficult.
Could be
It was
interesting.
fucking. That was tough. That Extraction.
Ooh, Minecraft's getting a new game, right? Are you excited?
Just tell me.
I know
where-
they've got a beta running at the moment. Journey or something.
Tell me where the building is, where they're developing it, and I'll sort that problem out.
Minecraft Legends is what it's called.
That's
Minecraft Legends. The world of the blocky shit graphics.
Minecraft's good if you want to kill and build.
Minecraft is not good. How dare you say such a thing?
Diablo 4.
I like the Diablo games.
That's now a mobile game, isn't it?
So is Apex.
Oh yeah, no, they brought out Apex.
Spider-Man 2. Is it?
Spider-Man.
Can they really? Right, this has gone on a fucking tangent, but we'll come back. Can they really call it Spider-Man 2? How many fucking Spider-Man games has there been?
No.
What are they actually up to now? Probably about 24?
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
And yet they're still bringing one out that's called Spider-Man 2.
I think that is from the game that the Miles Morales DLC was for.
Peter
I think
Parker,
that's part of that multiverse.
Peter Parker and Miles Morales will join forces to fight someone that sounds suspiciously like Kraven the Hunter.
Oh,
So it is for that multiverse.
We also get a glimpse of Venom. He was teased in the trailer.
We'll see.
Ark 2.
Ark Survival.
Is that Vin? It is. Ark 2, and I just scrolled to the picture. Now I'm going to scroll up a bit so you don't see the writing first. But I scrolled to the picture, and as you heard me go, oh, I actually scrolled to that picture and went, is that fucking Vin Diesel?
It's Vin Diesel.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he is actually in the game. Vin Diesel. Yeah.
Cocoon.
Cocoon. What? The game of the film, the old Cocoon film.
Cocoon.
Yeah, Cocoon.
Can.
Oh,
Oh,
Steve.
oh, oh.
What was his name? Steve. What's his face? Is it
Steve
Gutenberg?
Gutenberg.
Yeah, Steve Gutenberg film.
With the old people that didn't die.
The old people that swam in the water with the cocoons and they started getting younger.
Yep.
I don't think so.
Oh, all right then.
I doubt that very much.
Street Fighter 6.
No, see, like, I'm sorry, but when you start getting into titles of games and it's like past part 4, it's like, right, okay, you've done this enough
Stop milking it now.
Move on.
Or you just get to GTA 5 and gear up. But we're not going.
Yeah. It's like you've got enough
Elder
out of
Scrolls
this now.
behind, they've just stopped.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Is that the second part after Fallen Order?
Yep.
Or, no, Jedi Fallen Order. Yeah.
Fallen Order was quite good. I played
Picks
that.
up the story of Carl and his little droid BD1 some 5 years after Fallen Order.
That's the one being made by Respawn, isn't it?
Yeah. Fun fact, the boy that played Carl in the original Fallen Order game, he was actually in Gotham playing the twins.
Yep, there he's there. He's actually in the game.
Yep, that's him.
That's him.
He played
All I can see
Jeremiah in the...
I'd just like to point out for everyone, like, they might not be able to see it now, but can you see Ginger's freshly shaved armpit?
Fuck off! You're a prick. You're an asshole.
Sorry, but I would rather have a freshly shaved armpit than have a face full of armpit hair for the blonde lesbian beside me at a concert.
Ooh.
Face.
That sounds interesting.
What's this one?
Lord of the Rings. Gollum.
Oh, now this I've heard though.
So you play as...
Prepare yourself to become precious. This is actually how it's worded. With Lord of the Rings Gollum, a brand new game where you play as, unsurprisingly, Gollum, starting out in the Mordor fortress where Gollum is being held captive. The game will take you through plenty of Middle-earth's locations. Aesthetically, the game is inspired by Tolkien's own drawings and plays out like a stealth action adventure game, and takes advantage of Gollum's dual personalities too.
Oh,
See,
that could
that's
actually be
quite
quite good.
That sounds quite interesting.
The original Lord of the Rings games weren't great, but the Shadows of Mordor games were good. So I'm hoping this follows suit for them.
Here's everything we know so far.
Did you know, just on a side note to that, did you know that Tolkien, when he wrote Lord of the Rings, every character and every people, everywhere, every place, he had a side book written with all the lore and background for that character or place?
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he had hundreds of books written about everything, so he could go back and reference them, so he got nothing wrong when he comes to writing it. Yeah.
With a stealthy approach, we'll be able to sneak and climb through various locations. So far, we know that the Lord of the Rings Gollum is set to take us to Mirkwood, Carthurngolo, and the Tower, with characters such as Gandalf and Elven King. I can never fucking say his name. Thunder.
Thandrel.
Aye, that's the one.
I'm just trying to read it there because it's like tiny on the screen for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thandrel.
Side note, has anyone been able to read the unabridged version of
What, of Lord of the Rings? No. Fuck.
No.
Take you about, 7 years to read it.
It's very
Right.
fucking difficult. I done
Continue
it as
to
a
talk,
child,
Buck.
but okay. And I read it as a child, and wow. Now,
It's
I
like-
also read The Hobbit and the Silmarillion as a child, but when the movies were released, the books were re-released, and they made it in plain English. I tried reading them, but couldn't.
It's like the films when Peter Jackson was making them, and people when he released the unedited versions, and they came out as 3 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
He still in those films had to cut out quite a few side characters that you came across in the book, because again, if he'd have put it all in, each film would have been about 5-6 hours long.
Yep. And people wouldn't have sat through that.
No.
I mean, they'll quite happily sit through 8 1-hour episodes of a TV show in a night, but try to get them to sit for longer than an hour and a half for a movie.
Yeah.
But personally, I preferred the unabridged version because that's what I grew up reading.
Yeah.
But it is bloody difficult. Because
Yeah.
90% of the words are made up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got loads of. There's so many things. I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to find.
And
I can't
also,
remember.
fun fact about the, just when you're trying to find something. Fun fact about the movie, Gimli, the dwarf, was the tallest member of the cast and spent the entire movie on his knees.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious.
Trying to find the name of the books that Tolkien wrote about the lore of the Lord of the Rings.
Don't know that one.
I'm trying to. There is a name for it, and I can't freaking remember what it was. But it's got the lore of everything in it,
What's this we're talking about now?
The books that Tolkien wrote of the lore of Middle Earth.
Ah, don't read. Does this face look like it reads?
I see. I'm the same. I never really was into reading books much. Not really my thing. But
Right,
obviously,
we've got The Children of Hurlin, Unfinished Tales of Numenor and Middle-earth.
there's a bundle of them, and it gives everything, the background of every character, every area, every society.
The War of the Ring, The Fall of Gondolin,
Yeah,
The Book of Lost Tales.
but he had it all there as a reference library, so that if he went on in the story and he came back to a character, like they say that they travel, they met someone, they travel on, then they come back and meet someone again. He could go back and reference what they did, what interactions they'd had with them, and that whole character's background, so he didn't
We've
make
got
a mistake.
Beren and Luthien, The Tale of Aragorn and Arwen.
Yeah, there's dozens
They
of them.
keep going.
Yeah, there is dozens of them. He's got like I say, one for practically everything.
Every character, every
Every character, every society, every place. Yeah,
I'm gonna butcher this spelling, but Anu Lindale.
Oh, if the elven names are all weird to pronounce.
The Adventures of. Oh no, that's poetry. Never. Oh no, wait. It's a character that was encountered by Frodo Baggins. The Adventures of Tom
Tom Bombadil.
Yep.
Yep. Tom Bombadil. Yep.
Farmer
See,
Giles of Ham.
Exactly. Tom Bombadil is from the Lord of the Rings, but you never saw him in the film because, again, it was one of
They
those
had to
bits.
cut him
Peter
out.
Jackson had to cut him out, otherwise, the unedited version would have been even like double its length.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Tales from the Perilous Realm. Leaf by Nigel.
Yeah.
The Nature of Middle-earth.
We're going to be sitting here all night while she listens.
Wolverandom. Bilbo's Last Song.
So
I've read that one.
So I'm trying to change the fucking subject.
Goblin Feet. Smith of Wooten Manor, and I'm shorting it down now because it's still fucking gone.
Yeah,
there are
there's
literally one book per character, per place.
Yeah,
it's
but he had a collection. It was all put together as a collection, and I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, basically, like I'm saying, he had a background for everything.
Yeah.
Everything. But yeah,
It's
let's move on.
work, you know?
Before this becomes the Lord of the Rings nerd fest.
So I was going to say, I don't like Lord of the Rings.
How can you not like Lord of the Rings?
He doesn't like Lord of the Rings.
I don't like by typical, standards fantasy kind of thing.
Okay, I'll rephrase what I said. I don't like books.
No. Books. Oh, he's going again.
I'm going to put a light on.
He's going to put light. Yeah, I'm not a fan of fantasy, like, swords, shields, and sorcerers and that. It's not really my genre. I'm not really that into it, but I do like Lord of the Rings.
See, I grew up with all that, and Conan the Barbarian, and
yeah, but Conan was different.
Sonia, and
We're still on fucking books.
And
No.
Jordan, David Eden, Stephen King, who's not just a horror writer, just for the record. I grew up with all that, so it kind of natural progression to go on to Lord of the Rings, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, Red Sonja and Conan were a bit different. I mean, Conan was Arnie being a dum-dum, walking around looking like an absolute man mountain, just cutting people in half.
Yeah, which
Red
pretty
Son-
much the premise for Red Sonja.
Red Sonja was just Bridget Nielsen doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So they were different, but as typical fantasy goes, the sword and shield and magician, I'm not really a fan of.
See, I even growing up, I was into D&D and things like that. So fantasy really always has appealed to me, and the fact that I have got a love for book, to the point I actually had to downsize my library because I had something like 600 books at one point, didn't I, babe?
I think
I
so.
had to downsize it all because
See-
my shelves in my cupboard were buckling and breaking under the weight of all the books.
I played D&D once, and it was because my sister was bugging me, and I said, if I play it, do I have to be some sword wielding or spell casting kind of, born into the land of, the elves and freaking dwarves or shit? And she said, no, we can do something you want. I said, right, well, can I be someone like who walks around with just like a pair of Uzis and shoots the shit out of everything? Job done. I played D&D.
Me, technically, yes, you can. That's the whole point of D&D. You can be whatever character you want. And I actually need to get a new character developed because I've kind of got in the back of my mind, but it's a work in progress. It's also ties in with a manga that I'm trying to write and draw, but I need a drawing pad that works, and it's a whole thing.
There you go. Ginger's intently looking at something on his screen here.
I'm not intently, no. I'm looking at VR games
Yeah.
Oh!
because
Oh yeah, you both got your VRs now.
as people
Yeah,
as people are aware, I do have the Quest 2, which is actually like right there.
Right, keep talking about buying 2 shakes.
1, 2 shakes.
2.
No? Oh, alright, okay.
Alright.
She's got to. Oh! That's not very nice! I can hear you giggling from downstairs.
That's not nice, is it? Come back and flip the bird at everyone.
So, VR games. Is there any VR games people would like to see me play that I haven't already played?
I reckon you should get one of those roller coaster ones.
What, as in the ones that you go on the roller coaster?
Yeah, you're like sitting on a VR roller coaster, and so you could actually sit in your chair and pretend that you're on the roller coaster.
Going up the hill.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Would you actually? Because you see people playing them, and they're standing there and they're like leaning left and right as the roller coaster, and leaning forward as it goes down the hill, and you know.
Oh, it is. It's proper fucking scary, some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them are proper fucking messed up. So
I think some of those look cool.
So you want me to look into roller coaster games?
That'd be a good one, I reckon.
Right.
I mean, you probably wouldn't want to stream it for long because I reckon after a while
I'd
would
be
start
sick.
getting proper motion sick. You'd be like puking.
I probably would puke, yes.
But to play it once or twice might be just funny. That Star
True.
Wars one was good.
I'm back.
I actually really, really enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would,
Yeah, that was actually
to
pretty
be
good.
honest.
The only thing I've still noticed with the VR, and it's probably because it's still quite in its early stages, is when you're moving around, everything's very jittery.
Yeah.
Your hand movement, it looks like you've got Parkinson's or something. You're shaking, sort of something.
Right, do you realise I do shake?
No, but I mean,
Just
it's
to
not
make you
just
aware,
you.
I do shake.
It's not
Yeah,
just
but
you.
it has still
Everyone I've seen playing it.
Development still, so.
Yeah, it's still early days for it all.
Right, so there's one. Epic roller coasters on VR,
Epic roller coaster.
and it's free.
I just want to make
I
him
would
puke.
vomit.
So
What?
I just want to see him puke when he's playing it.
I would vomit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even.
if
gonna
I drag this over, obviously I'm showing my Steam. But is this the kind of thing you're talking about, Wraith?
Play the demo. Let's have a look.
Maybe not then. Hello.
Maybe not. Go.
What? Why did I change the screen and now you refuse to fucking play?
I see it now.
Right. It's switching, but it's not playing the demo. So yeah, but are you actually sitting in the roller coaster when it starts?
Yes.
I'd imagine so.
Yes.
I want to
Oh,
see
you
some-
are.
Holy Right,
No.
okay. That would make me sick.
Oh yeah, that's what.
That
Oh,
would
you've
be
got to play
constant.
that. Look at
would
it.
give me a migraine.
Oh, you can shoot while you're on it and everything.
Oh, that would... Right, okay, I'll play that.
Oh,
then.
come on.
Okay, I'll
That's
play
just
that.
too good.
I
Look at
would.
it.
That would give me a migraine because of the flashing lights.
Yeah, I would say don't play it for too long because you will chuck chunder.
Actually,
But
I think I'm put my VR on tonight for a bit after the fight.
Jesus! Ah, look, it's a zombie!
oh my god, that does look quite cool. Sitting in the thing with the zombie and a selfie stick. That's funny as hell.
Right, I'll play that for you then, Wraith. Zombie!
Just don't eat much before you start playing it.
It
I'm not
does...
being-
Oh my god, see?
I'm not being held responsible for carrot chunks on your keyboard. The dinosaur. Look
That
at it.
actually does look really good.
Yeah, I'm not playing that.
Yeah, but you
I'm
got to
not.
get Bucket to play it as well.
Well, it's free.
That's free?
Yep, free to play.
That
Wow.
would give me a migraine.
Yeah. Oh, I reckon that could be after a while. That could actually, pretty make you like either make you pretty sick or like make your
I
head
get
hurt.
only migraines. So
Well.
I don't want to risk it.
Join me on Monday
Join Ginger on Monday to see him cover his camera
to see me cover everything in Peking Chunder.
in belly yoga.
Yeah. Join him on Monday. Find out what you ate on Sunday.
Join him on Monday for his pre-hospital test.
Exactly.
Because on Tuesday.
But no, so it's downloading. I'll play that on Monday.
I'm not even going to pretend, okay? I got my VR to do meditation and to play horror games. That was not a good idea.
I saw
Horror games shut
in
me
that
up.
video. Do I need to? Do you want me to go back to the video? Because in that video you go through a tunnel that's got spiders on it, so it's kind of horror.
That's horror. Yeah.
The VR would be a good addition for horror games when I already get terrified playing them on a computer screen. That's true, never.
We need to find something that is like truly gonna scare the hell out of Care when she's back.
I'm telling you, she needs to play Layers of Fear.
Oh, like a game.
Yeah, again.
Layers of Fear.
I don't think that would truly scare the hell out of her.
Well,
I
no,
think
it's
it
not
would.
because she's seen it, but
She's seen the gameplay. It's kind of like meh.
Yeah, but she's still jump, I reckon.
oh, she would. See if she saw that moving right in front of her the way I was seeing it.
There you go. Ah, Bucky, I've caught you out now. You said horror games.
Aye.
What's he found?
I'm actually going to put the sound on. Fuck it.
Oh, God.
Oh.
You said horror.
A dad.
What's this?
Right. So far, I see he's attached to that fucking thing.
Leap motion supported.
Hello, friends. See, it's Bucky's game. Hello, friends.
Hi, friends. Oh, look at that's Pennywise. Oh, so it's like a horror.
It's a carnival.
At the carnival.
I can hear a chainsaw.
You can.
Whoa, what the?
Oh, blood everywhere. Ooh.
What in the moon? Uh-oh. Okay, not gonna lie, that actually looks fun.
On some sort of roller coaster at a carnival, you've only got a torchlight to see by.
There's a spider.
And it's going to take you round. I suppose it's going to go round the carnival.
Carnival coaster of carnage.
Oh, I don't like that doll.
I don't like it.
Why is there dolls? I was fine up until the dolls.
Actually, does look hella fun.
It does actually.
It's about 8 minutes. It's a horror genre roller coaster experience. Hence the reason why it's 79 pence.
79p for
But
early
it's a doll.
access.
There's dolls.
But that actually looks quite interesting.
That's quite funny.
I don't like dolls.
I'm just going to take 2. I will be back in a second.
No butter.
How if you're taking 2, can you be back in 1 second?
Yeah, he's already gone.
Oh no, he didn't.
No, I don't do dolls. Nope. Nope.
But no, so if there is any VR games that you would like to see me play, doesn't matter if they're terrifying, doesn't matter if they're not, I don't care. I have yet, as of yet, to find a Disney VR game, which is kind of concerning. Which is weird.
My VR, but it was kind of crappy.
Disney movies VR, nah.
That was it. It was kind of crappy though.
Is that it? The fully immersive Disney experience. where you can visit themed worlds including Disney, Marvel, and Lucasfilms.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Well, that's another free one, I might actually, because there's Star Wars.
See, I don't know how to get games onto my VR from my PC.
It may be one for the wee download. I agree. Downloading. Right, so, well, thank you very much for everybody that joined. Well, actually, we'll wait to race back before we see Cheerio. So, yeah, if there is any games or anything you would like to see me play in VR, because I'll be honest, I decided when I got the VR that I was going to play this, that and the other, and then I thought about it and I thought, no, do you know what? Let's let the community decide what I play on VR, because if you've joined one of my VR streams, you notice that I can't actually see the chat. So the way I'm going to get round about that is I'm going to make it you guys pick the game, and then that way when you see the go live notification that I've went live, you know that I'm playing that game because you asked me to play it.
Good with me and I'll read out his chat.
Aye.
That also works.
Or I might stay in a Discord call with just Bucky, and she'll, for instance, sit and say, right, Mr. Nibbles is in your chat, Ollie's in your chat, not this weekend, but Care Bear's in your chat, that kind of thing.
Does this mean we can pick like any game for you to play?
On VR, yeah.
Any VR game, yeah.
Oh damn, it has to be in VR.
I'm not playing fucking Warzone.
No, I was just going to say, how about we do some like live shark diving without a cage?
Why don't you piss off?
All right.
I would love to swim with dolphins.
That is another thing actually that I'm going to drop the new.
Because the boy's done it. He done it when he was in Turkey at Easter.
Me and Bucky both got a little box
Oh,
as a wedding gift.
oh, this is a bit late, isn't it?
No, I've never actually announced it because I didn't really know what we were going to do because, you know, the world shut down. But
Well, stopped.
so me and Bucky both. Oh, there we go. Me and Bucky both got a box that looks exactly the same because, funnily enough, it is. What is inside the box is quite interesting. What's inside the box is an array of different things. So,
Oh,
I'm not going to open my box at the same time. It's kind of pointless. It's the same thing.
I'm not saying what that looks like.
looks like a big deal.
Not that kind of box.
Turn it that way, depends how adventurous you are.
Remember, it was a streamer wedding.
So-
the wedding itself was streamed.
It's a cam stand.
Better. It is a cam stand, yes, but when you put them all together, as you can see, it's actually very comfortable to hold. Because you then take this part.
Stick it up your butt. I mean,
No, and then you add this part.
Oh,
So, there we go.
oh, I get it. It's for when you're shooting
For
funny movies at home. You don't need a cameraman to hold it for you.
Wraith! No! Bad.
Completely honest. The reason we wanted things is because I tried vlogging when we were at For the Love of Horror.
Yeah.
But because I was physically holding my actual phone,
These
hurts when you
these
grip it
type of phone cases are great. They work amazing, but no when you're actually trying to do anything.
when you're crawling on your hands and knees
Yeah.
through a scare maze trying to vlog,
So,
it doesn't work.
phone
In the mount.
in the mount nice and tight so that the phone doesn't go anywhere.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
Who?
What? You've never heard that line before?
No.
All right then.
And it actually works better if you don't put your phone in the wrong way.
Yeah, put your phone in the right way round.
The right way round.
Jesus.
No.
That's like forgetting to lift your keys for the van.
I had my phone in the right way round. Just my issue was I didn't have.
It was just the stand was the wrong way
I
round.
didn't have the stand the right way round.
Yeah, his phone was in the right way round, but the stand was the wrong way round.
So, phone in the stand, obviously. I've left it loose so that I can manoeuvre it. And then this bad boy.
This little bad boy. It's a flash.
I lost my lipstick in the stair maze.
Oh shit.
And the clown grabbed my ass.
And
Yes, I know.
no, I fucking didn't. My phone was the right way round.
Oh, for goodness sake.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ, are we going to be stuck on this stand all night now? Look.
No, shut up.
I don't know.
Shut up. Douchebag. So, phone in stand.
Well, I fell
This
down.
goes in there, like so. And then goes nice and tight. You make sure this is nice and tight or it just goes like
Wobbles around.
fuck. And it's very dangerous.
And in true Blue Peter fashion, here's one I made earlier.
No, I didn't make one earlier. So as you can
What have you done?
as you can see, if you haven't already guessed, that is when it works.
Not working.
Battery might be dead.
I don't know how, I've not used it.
Yeah, but if it sat there all that time,
Battery must be dead. So, anyway,
that will be flat.
everybody can guess, just by looking at it, I hope, that that is a light. So, phone, holder,
Yeah, mine's
Light.
dead as well.
means we can vlog.
There's
And
more.
there is more. And
And there's more.
the last thing, which is easier to show you because it's just an attachment, but the last thing in the box is in a little cute bag
It's a little baggy.
for an attachment for the phone,
Microphone.
a microphone.
It's a vlog kit then.
Yes, it's a vlog kit. So, me and Bucky will be, whether we are working or not, we will be vlogging more. I will be anyway. I don't know if
Yeah, I
I'll
will
be.
be.
I've not decided yet whether it will be a live vlog or whether it will be a vlog for YouTube.
Probably better not doing it live for the sake of copyright and like music played inadvertently, that kind of thing.
But me personally, I need to stop saying we because I don't know if feels
No,
the
see,
same way.
I enjoyed vlogging. It was just the video quality, because I was holding my phone in my hand, wasn't that great. But I've got the thing that goes around my neck, and I've got the kit there now, so it'll be a lot easier.
But the handy thing about this is you've probably seen the red buttons on it. They actually are leg extenders, so it can also sit on its own. So literally the opportunities are endless. We can have handheld vlogging. We can vlog and leave it sitting, everything like that. So the first official vlog for me will be probably October.
I'm actually going to do my first official vlog on August 2019.
August
August
2019.
2019. You're a couple of years late.
If that's your
No,
first
August
official,
19.
if that's your first official vlog, you've got an issue.
Yeah, I kind of needed the loading in for
I'm
that.
sorry, people.
No.
You've already
Oh.
missed that first official vlog.
August 19th, because I'm going to vlog the journey and the start of filming comic Glasgow.
Oh, I forgot about that one too. Actually,
And then we've got Collector Mania, which is Birmingham.
So-
and then
we have a lot of cons coming up, so there will be a lot more vlogs, a lot more vlogs, because personally I want to vlog a lot of our life, really, when we're on the road.
Now that the country's opened up again, we are getting back into going outside.
Because
and
we do...
the TGA headquarters.
Not very many people know, because, well, you know if you're friends with us, but if you're not really friends, if you're just a viewer, then we talk about the stuff that we've done, but we don't really ever have
Show it.
ways to show it. So with the vlogging kits, we're now going to have ways to show it, so we're now going to be able to bring you guys with us on adventures. So look forward to that. But thank you very much everybody that joined the vlog.
Join the vlog.
Thanks everybody that joined the podcast. But that'll do us for this evening, and I will be live again on Monday doing the roller coaster VR just for Wraith.
I'll be watching from afar.
Bucky
Yeah.
will be live tomorrow. If you don't already, please do check her out. My shout out button's not working, so I'm going to need to be a Neanderthal and type it. Please do check out Bucky Bird if you don't already. She is more of a horror streamer.
That's not okay, man.
Was this you again, Wraith?
What? Is this where I made her shit her pants?
Probably.
Probably. It was the one beer. Oh, brilliant.
Oh no, it was the game that made her shit.
What the fuck was that? Who reminded me
that
of
was
the
a
floor? Oh, that kept getting me. Ever and ever, never again.
So, yeah, please do check out Bucky Bird. She's live tomorrow night with no horror. I was going to say horror. It's no horror. It's true story.
True crime story. It's actually the first in a 4-part real life supernatural story.
There you go, people.
Oh.
You heard it here first. You heard it from the horse's mouth. And Wraith will be live maybe at some point.
Maybe, yeah. The next few weeks, because of summer holidays and stuff, my schedule's going to be...
And I would love to shout him out, but I fucking can't, because he doesn't say nothing in my chat.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
He just watches my fucking streams. He doesn't actually talk, so I can't shout him out.
Weird that.
There you go. You smell.
So please do check out Wraith. He
I will
is...
try
Wish
and
that's
be
still
on.
be a FIFA clap.
He's one of
It's
the...
gonna
It is. Okay, I need to score.
It's a FIFA clap!
be a FIFA clip. Yeah,
That is Wraith Jr., that's not Wraith.
I've done 5.
that's right.
Outside
That's
the
me,
box.
little, and that's
I need
what's
to do a
going to
lot
be
of them.
keeping me busy for the next few.
Finesse. Okay. There's still
That's
some
what's
I
going to be
have do,
keeping me busy for the
yeah.
next few weeks.
I'm gonna end it off by
All
opening
hail
all
the
these
adult
packs.
children parents.
So
Woo!
So,
let's open this.
yeah, please do check these two guys.
No. No.
Yes. Don't know
No,
me.
I did not just get that.
No, man.
No, but you did.
On
It's a
stream as well.
It's a clap. You did get it. Sorry, wee man, but you did get it. It was on the clap, which means you did it on stream.
Got it.
So, anyway, please do check out these two wonderful people. They are wonderful as they can be. One is my darling wife. One is English, but we don't hold that against them.
How dare you racist bastard.
So, but until next time, catch you later.
Let's take this.